Hi there. So basically, I'm just going to be doing a quick tutorial on Arctic Monkeys library pictures. I've never really seen one on YouTube, so this is just a tab I've picked up off someone quite recently. It seems to work for me. It's more or less the solos. You're in between solos, other than the actual kind of folk song itself, and obviously the rhythm towards the main chorus. But yeah, hope it helps. So obviously it starts off with very slow, very fast-paced drumming and bass. Guitar doesn't really pick up until the first solo, but what you'll hear is just actually Alex Turner just play the one note. So with that, it's just literally second fret low E string, just one pluck, pull down. Anyways. So yeah, he plays that just off the start as it starts, and then later on you'll hear just as the chorus starts to pick up, the intro starts to pick up a little bit more, and it gets a bit more fast paced. You'll hear just a palm muted. So it's very fast paced. I'm still trying to pick it up, as you can see anyway. So yeah, but yeah, it just starts off on your G string. It's palm muted. Starts off with on the 11th fret, and then goes literally from the 11th, 14th, 13th, 11th, and just repeat, and gets just as it picks up faster and faster and faster. And then so from there, obviously, it will pick up into the first solo. So Alex generally plays the rhythm, whereas Jamie will play the solo on over the top. I've only really seen this from live videos, and obviously see him at live at Reading Festival. It's just how they played it. I've seen anyway. So Alex will be doing the rhythm. To be honest, I'm not. That's the one thing I haven't picked up yet. It's just the solos and the chords in between. So yeah. So the first solo. Nice and simple. It seems that when you listen to it, I thought it sounded harder than what it generally is, to be honest. I know I made a few mistakes there, mind you, this is my first tutorial video. So yeah, a little bit of slack would be brilliant. So yeah, it generally just starts from on B string, 13th fret, and a slide straight down to the 19th fret. And then from there you've got if I can play it right. So you start back up to the 13th fret on the B string. So you play on your B string, you'll play B, 11, 13, 12, 10, and then up onto your G string, you'll play 13 again, to 11, to 9, and then up onto your D string on the 11th again, back down to the 9th, and then on the G string again, back to 11. So all together very slowly. And then from there, I tend to, because it's I kind of like the effect anyway. Just a slide down onto the 11th fret on the G string again. Repeat that riff twice. So yeah, down onto the 13th, then down onto the 11th, 13th, down onto your B string, back down onto the 10th, 12th, 14th. So that's on the G string, 11, 13, B string, 10, 12, 13, 14. And then from there, if you go straight down below, 14th fret, high E string, and a bend upwards. I generally click it a couple of times, bit of a little bit of effect, I don't know, and then bring it straight back down. And then from there, it's just the final riff. So the final riff is back up onto the 14th on your B string, 12, 14th, 12, 10, 11th on the G, and finish on the 11th on the G as well. And yeah, that's the first initial solo altogether. So altogether, it starts off again. So straight from that, you've got obviously the slow part of the song. It's just literally 3 chords. So you start off with an A, and then an F, and then onto a C, back to F, back down to A, F, C. So obviously, as it comes down to it, you hear the count. You start to count down from 10 and then to 1. And obviously on the 3, when you hear the 3, 2, 1, it's just the final C chord, and then it comes straight back down. Kind of what you hear, it's exactly the same as what you're palm muting at the start of the song, except this time it's not palm muted. So it's like I said, it's just. But double. I from what I can hear and from the tab, it's a double tap on the 11th fret of the G string. So you hear the. And he plays that quite fast paced. In between that, you will hear and it's just literally on. So coming down from your G string onto your B string and just bending your 12th fret. And then from that, it's a slide down onto the 14th of your D string. Back to the initial riff. And it's down frets, and a cross one. So now you're playing on your B string, your 10th, 13th, 12th. And then that riff will then finish on up at the top of the neck of the guitar. So you start on your A string, 2nd fret, and then D string, 4th fret, and then B string, slide from the top down to the 19th. So that altogether is. And then it starts again. So then it will go back onto the library pictures, the Quick and in Canoe, and then it literally it's the same as the start. So you hear the on your 2nd fret. In between that, you hear a little lick. It's just literally on the 13th of the E string, just a little tiny bend. That's it. And then you get one. You'll have one more bend on your 2nd fret. Up. And then it cracks on to the end of the song. So the final solo is something that you would have played in the first solo. So it's this little riff here. Played 3 times, and then finishes on. So again, for that one, it's on your G string, it's your 11th fret, 13th, then B string, 10th, 12th, 14th, 11, 13, 10, 12, 14, 11, 13, 10, 12, 14, and then it finishes on 10, 11, 10, 12, 11. Slide. And yeah, so that's library pictures. So for our first video, any comments below would be brilliant. Tell me how you thought it was. I know my camera's not very good, it's just a bog standard on the laptop. But yeah, any comments would be brilliant. Thank you. Cheers.